What's up, people? Back in business for the weekly challenge with the robots. Let's clear off yesterday's scores and get to a fresh slate here. And we are at a very interesting spot. It goes a spade pass and no trump to us, and we have an amazing 16 count with five solid hearts. Nothing too weird here. We're just going to bet our heart suit. We have a beautiful hand. Our partner's going to raise, and now it's the question: do we go? Do we not? 8 to 10. Interesting. They could have cubed here. They didn't. Um, do you want to go? Don't you? Well, if partner has 8 to 10, it seems that might be okay. But I only really have 14 points. And why do I say that? Well, my queen of spades is kind of useless, right? My left-hand opponent opened a spade. Now, I'm not saying the king of spades is here 100% of the time. You don't have to have the king of spades to open a spade, obviously. But it rates to be there so often that I'm going to downgrade this. I'm 5-3-3-2. So 14, my partner didn't make a cubed. I am going to just pass and hope that discretion is the better part of valor here. Let's find out. I mean, if they lead a spade, my I was just gonna say if they lead a spade, my whole premise is terrible. But honestly, whatever. I still have a spade loser here. Maybe I get to win this 10 though. The spade finesse is winning. And let that be a lesson to you folks. As I say that, we're still not necessarily amazing on this hand. I'm gonna draw 2 rounds of trump, and then well, man, I could really take a whole bunch of tricks on this one. I'm going to hope spades aren't just 7. Okay, now I get to rough a spade high over there. So when trumps are relatively short in the dummy, folks, and you have a relatively short side suit, here I only have 2 spades in the dummy, and I only have 3 hearts, so I'm going to need to draw at least 3 rounds of trump. We want to trump early, and then we'll come back and draw trump, which is what we're going to do right now. No reason not to draw all the trump. The rest of our goal is going to be to set up diamonds. Wow, that was pretty brutal. 4-1 trump break. Hopefully that means the diamonds are breaking wonderfully for us. We're only going to get 1 pass at this on 4. Oh, I did not mean to do that, folks. I meant to play the queen. Well, it might not matter. Okay. All right. I guess this was destined to happen unless that was a doubleton, and then that's terrible. Oh, man. I hate when I misclick. I even have it on double click, I think. I just get so used to kind of clicking really quickly, and it was King Doubleton, folks. Oh, no. Ugh, so sick. It was King Jack Doubleton. My God. Well, no, the 8 was going to develop, or we were going to have an entry problem, maybe. Let me look at that. Let me look. Okay, here it is. Well, I mean, the reason we didn't get a good score is because a bunch of people did bid 4. I don't know. I'm fine not bidding 4. But I guess we don't have it because the 8 of diamonds. Oh, no, maybe we do. There we go. We just had to play diamonds earlier, probably. 2, 2, 2. There's our 2 still. And there's our 1. Because here, if we did play, yeah, we were going to be. If we played the queen, it was going to go win. And then we would play ace of diamonds, and we would see the 8, and then we would play diamond to the 9, and yeah, we would only lose 2 tricks. We hadn't lost a trick at that point. Yuck. Okay. Obviously, because the diamond finesse won. So I gave myself a nice 39. It's weird. Why were we in the position to make 5 where everyone else is only making 4? We could have been in a slice just in the spot right here, which would have been a lovely little victory for us there, but unfortunately the misclick caused us some problems. All right, a 13 count in third chair. Nothing weird here, just a diamond. Love to play a no trump. Let's go. Apparently not. Well, let's pass and see what happens. I'll play a no trump doubled. Yeah, let's go. All right. So let's take a look at the auction and see what we know about the values around the table. And notice we have 13 points, so no one can have more than that. And to be fair, East is kind of doubling as a balanced, as a hand that's already passed. So let's give them 11, right? Let's just try to figure everything out here. East is the one that led as well. So there's 11. Our partner has the worst hand they could have, only 6. We have 13. Right, so that's 24-30. That means this player has about 10. So we have less than half the points, which is usually bad for us when we're playing one no trump. But we have 6 tricks. If we can create a 7th trick, we won't be doing too terribly. So let's see if we can get that ace out of the mix. I'd love for them to start cashing some spades right now. That would be amazing because there's a trick for us. This is a 2nd place finish here, although clubs look like it's going to be a disaster for us. But I'm going to I mean, almost want to just save down one right now. And I don't think we've done anything weird, right? We opened a diamond, our partner bid a no trump, and it went double. So we're going to be in a space with a lot of company, okay? I've taken one trick. Let me clear this off here. So I'm going to talk to you as I think through this myself. I have taken one trick already. I can take 5 more right now. I can take 6 and go down 1 for minus 200. If I start playing other suits, what can they do? Well, they've taken 2 tricks already. You can see up there. And they could take 3 more clubs, 3 more spades for 8 total, and that's already just way too much. And they could also just, when I try to pump a club in and try to set up a trick, they could take 3 spades and clear hearts, or they could just clear hearts, and then I am in the same exact spot I just was, trying to take 6 tricks, and I'm in even more danger. So I'm going to take 6 tricks, and I'm going to hold out hope that they just make a weird mistake. And I'm going to play the queen of diamonds. I'm going to end up, I'm playing this from the north hand. So I'm going to end in the north hand just to kind of keep them guessing. That's the hand they can't see. And then maybe we get to exit a card that's good for us, and they've done something weird, and we hook ourselves up with a trick. I mean, they've let us know that the spades are easy to lead at this point, at least. Now, the one thing here, I'm going to keep clubs in that hand for as long as I can. I'm going to keep spades in the south hand for as long as I can. I mean, whatever. This is coming through this spot here. We're happy we went for down 1. I mean, it's 100% they have this trick here. 75, yeah, that's very good, very good. And notice how I thought through that, folks. The big thing you're going to be, you're not going to be doing. I mean, it's very hard to do when you're at the table. But if you take your time, stay relaxed, like I am here. I'm very chill when I'm playing. I'm just thinking about, okay, did I do anything weird, right? Am I out on a limb on this one? And of course we're not, right? We opened a diamond, excuse me. We saw our robot partner, bid a no trump, and it went double all pass. That's what's going to happen at every table, folks, right? So just play normally, right? Play to what you think the best result is based on everybody being in the same contract. And when you only have 19 points, taking 6 tricks is kind of a gift, right? It could have been much worse for us. All right, 75. What was the worst score? Let's see who went. Oh, somebody made it. My gosh. Let's look out for this person, Jamer L. Okay. Other people just going down 2, right? So notice everybody in the same exact pickle, right? You're just in a spot where you are with the field, which is good. All right, so 15, 5 spades, singleton club. It's illegal to open a no trump. We're going to open a spade. Partner bids a no trump. And always, 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 folks, no matter even if you were a minimum here, always show your 4-card suit. 2 spades, is that a good hand? It is not, and we know that. So we're just going to play 2 spades. Partner is very unlikely to have a fit, and if they do, they have this hand, right? They have a bare minimum 6 points. However, pretty darn good hand. I would just have raised 2 spades here. And then the question would have been, would we have bid? I don't know. But again, this is the same auction they had at every table, folks. So this is something we should expect to be repeated. And now notice what they did, folks. What'd they do? They started to lead spades. Why'd they do that? They know that our strategy is going to be to trump diamonds in the dummy, right? And it is a good strategy, and we are going to try to execute that. For them, luckily for them, they got off to this lead, and they're probably going to return a spade now as well. Yeah, very good for them. But not before we get to just trump 1 diamond. Ooh, and there goes an honor there, so that's lovely. All right, let's play this card. Let's give them a little action there, and now we will mess around a bit. Here we know we're probably losing a heart at the end, but give them a chance to do something weird, possibly. I pitched a heart. I mean, I hope that didn't cost us if it was Queen Doubleton, but it's very unlikely to be. I'm just pitching it to maybe get them to pitch down. 82.1. All right, trending in a good direction. Started with 39.3, 75, and then 82.1. All right, we'll take that. Up to 4th place. At the half, basically, we played 6 boards, and I like the trend. It's like, it's funny. It's the reverse. We went 85, 39, 35, and now 39, 75, 82. All right, I guess it's going to be a roller coaster type day, and that's funny because I think a lot of my friends and their kids are at Universal Studios this week, so it's very appropriate that this is a roller coaster week for Bridge as well. All right, let's see what we're doing with this ho-hum hand next time on board 7. But more importantly, can we get up to first place? We'll find out soon. See you then.